a sign. Will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up, I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV and step out fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'm still digesting everything that's going on, second guessing if this world is a place worth saving. I feel lost in this world as of lately. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. All I know is that if I give up then it's over, but if I keep going every day's a bit closer. Highs and the lows, feels like a roller coaster, it's never over. I gotta find a way to get inspired in this life. Stop looking out and start looking inside. Find what I love and take a little pride. Anything is better than complaining about life. I don't need help, I could do it by myself. No pain, no gain, I will go through hell. Do what it takes, I will break out of my shell. I'm never coming back, once I'm gone I'm out. Yeah, got me like ooh, watch me on the screen, you gon' see me making moves. You gon' see me scheme like I got something to prove. Working like a fiend, yeah I do just what I do. Got a purpose, got a view, turn my vision into truth. My dreams are becoming lucid. The more I work improving, the more I fight, keep moving. I am not losing, pride keeps me refueling. I will be better real soon, yeah. Real soon, yeah. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? Okay. I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. Gotta believe, I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face in my name. Came to this place to be great. I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face in my name. Came to this place to be great. Okay.
I wake up every minute with a fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, so until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it.
welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and let's get this going. Oh yeah, I got a buddy here. He wanted to participate in the show tonight because we're going to be talking about Biden's mental fitness and how the special counsel really gave him a reality check that he is having a complete meltdown. Like, I don't know how Biden is going to survive this year. It is going to be a roller coaster for that. Oh man. I'm calling it. I'm throwing the flag. Where's the flag? I don't have a flag. Like, I'll throw my head, throw the flag. Like, that's fucking elderly abuse. That's senior abuse. This is, we know he's mentally messed up, and you could tell by the way he talks. He mumbles and yeah, an ice cream. Like, he's not sleeping as being a president of the United States is a very big responsibility. A lot of people don't understand that you go in as president, you go in with black hair, you come out with gray. It's very stressful. It's an around the clock job. And this old man, this is senior abuse. This is elderly abuse. Is there a number to call for elderly abuse? Like, I want to report elderly abuse that's happening in Washington D.C. as we speak. This old man, like, I feel so bad for him because, like, I see it and nobody else sees it. Like, his mental fitness has went like nosedive, and it's still free falling. It's like he's falling into the abyss. And how is he gonna run for president? Like, that this is just bonkers. I put out a couple of videos on my I posted like reposted on my channel. You guys take a look at it whenever you get a chance, especially if you're gonna vote this year. I put some good little information up on my channel. I'm gonna be doing that from now on because I guess I'm more political than I ever thought. Like, being a psychic and being a medium and empath and being political is like, holy shit. And fuck you, YouTube. You're not gonna censor me, and I know you're gonna fucking come after me with this show, but you know what? Go fuck yourself. At least you heard that, right? Um, Holy shit, Biden. Oh man, this is not good. They know he's weak. Like, if you go watch the Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin, holy shit, I listened to all 2 hours of it, and I not only was listening, but I was looking at the body and the facial features while Putin was speaking. Holy shit. That's why the West was so afraid and never sent anyone over to talk to Putin. Because Putin tells you straight up. He's the most straight up. He did 2 hours of an interview. What president ever has done a 2 hour interview? And not only that, try to do 2 hours with Biden. He'll fall asleep after the second minute. Like, it's horrible. Like, this is right now. I'm calling it. I don't know if I should call a number for elderly abuse. There has to be a number. I want to report that it's happening in Washington D.C. and the person's name is Joe Biden, and he needs to retire. He can't. There's no way. 4 more years. Like, look at the deterioration just in this past 4 years. Like, 3 years going on 4. This dude is not going to make it. Like, oh no, This is like, when they're telling you we're going in for a crash landing, like you best believe, better get ready for what's going to be happening, because this is serious. This is not good. Not at all. Say what's up, Albie, Seven Serpents, Casado. How you doing, bro? I hope happy Chinese New Year's, right? It is the Chinese New Year, and it's the year of the dragon. And wow, that interview by Tucker Carlson, the only Western reporter that had the cojones to go over to freaking Russia and interview Vladimir Putin, and the amount of truth that came out. Holy, that's why they don't. That's why the United States is the way it is, and how corrupted they are here. It's not good. It's just not good. The Washington is just not a good place. Like, it's they when they say like they need to drain the swamp, I think they need to flood it so they could all like be gone, because it's just horrible. That's what's going. It puts a shame. Like, it just makes you feel horrible, and feel bad too, because I feel bad for the elderly. I just had my grandfather pass away, um, just literally a month ago, and um, to see this old man, and then the way he's trying to defend himself, and then get a lot of things wrong right after he just fucking was defending himself of his mental fitness. He confused someone from someone that's dead. I'm dumbfounded. I just listen. Just do your research before you vote. Um, Truly look into both Democratic and Republican history, and you're gonna see the Republicans have done more for this country than any Democrat has ever. Like, please do your homework. This is just, you can't listen. We're not playing this Mandela effect. No, I'm not playing that game. No, it's not happening. And this is serious, man. I feel really, the guy's, any moment he's gonna fall again. How many times he's fallen this year? How many times he fell down the stairs going to Air Force One, to the point that they have to load him now at the back of the plane because he can't climb that big ass fucking stairs going up to the head of the plane. Like, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm seeing all the flags, so, and they're all red. It's just it's gonna light up this one here. I'm gonna put a new candle here. I'm just, I don't know. It's it's just sad to see, because like the dude was just a piece of shit his whole career, and yet he got to the highest level. And we can't talk about it so much on here because YouTube likes to censor. So I know the truth, and I can't share it on YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. But I'm gonna light up a joint because this is the one from earlier, from the early show that I did. There's the leftover of it. And I got one rolled up for this show. So I got this one from the early show and this one here. So that means this is going to probably be a 2-hour fucking show. So if you want to join and fill in your criticism of Joe Biden's mental stability, you're more than welcome to join me. Listen, gotta call it how I see it. The media, that's how, and Putin was right. Like, the media here is poisoned. It's just, and the way, and you could tell how it's all connected all together, and it's just, the media is just really horrible. And I hope it really get exposed. And I hope that if Trump does get into office, he puts into, like, maybe put in something for the media, as far as they need to be truthful and report on all angles and not just nitpick whatever you want to put on. You have to report on both sides and be fair and balanced and not be like MSNBC and all these other crazy ass fucking networks that like super hypocritical. Like right now, they're having a full on panic mode at these networks because Biden and the report from the special counsel, like the networks are like right now. Joy Reid is flipping on her fucking bed right now. That's how crazy this shit is. Like the View, Whoopi Goldberg is having a panic attack. Like she's like farting uncontrollably. Pretty sure she is. She's just not having a good night tonight. It might take a couple of bottles of wine to get that bitch down and under control. But I'll tell you right now, it's just not good. And the more you look into the history and you look at the truth, the more you're like, you build hatred and you're like, what the fuck? Like, how can you be a Democrat? Like, I think people that are Democrats never done any research or homework. Like, never looked into the history of both parties. Like, I believe they failed history. I feel like they did horrible in history, which I did well in history. I was like, yeah, like don't, no. I just feel like Democrats are the ones that failed history, and they keep failing themselves every single time. It's scary. It's so scary, and I hope people go onto my post and check out the Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin interview. It's 2 hours and change because he went over the 2 hour mark. I was like, holy shit, fucking Biden can never do this. He can never do that. Sit through an interview for 2 hours. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like I could fucking go swim across the pond and go visit Maggie. That's how unreal it is. Fucking crazy. But let me go ahead and put out the link. They want to share your opinions. This is the point because who knows if this video is going to be able to stay up. At this point, fuck YouTube. The truth is the truth. You can't fucking Mandela affect this motherfucker right here. I'm unplugged. I am super unplugged. I see everything for what it is. And when I see shit, it's shit. Okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm telling you, like, right off my fucking mind. That's why I named my channel My Mind Over Your Matter. Like, hello. So, you want to join the show? There's the link. It's gonna be interesting. Can't fucking believe this, man. This year is gonna be a fucking circus. I'd rather go to the circus. I really do. I'd rather go to the circus. I hate clowns. I hate clowns. Like I really don't like clowns. I have this phobia. Like I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's fucking deals with clowns that I don't like them. So I'd rather go to a fucking circus than deal with what I'm doing live right now with the government and what they're doing. It's just highway robbery. Highway robbery. And the American people just let it happen, man. That's the crazy thing. You think people would step up and be like, yo, that's a Million Man March times two, have 2 million people out, humans all one together and make their voice clear, you know. Fix your shit or get the fuck out. You know? No, they rather bring in all the immigrants and eat up all our resources and take up all our monies. And people that actually need the money are not fucking getting it, but they're giving it to the immigrants. Trust me, they're getting $1,000 a month with free hotel rooms at luxury hotels, only because you're an immigrant, and we're the dumbasses that are paying for it. And what New Yorkers are doing about it? I haven't seen no protesters out in the streets. I don't see them shutting down, sitting and blocking traffic like they do for the green bullshit movement, for the climate bullshit. I don't see people sitting on and blocking traffic and putting a stop to this insanity with all this money given away. That I have a feeling George Soros is still behind a lot of this fucking bullshit that's going on. Because how the fuck people are getting to Ecuador and finding their way up to the border and getting into this country? I thought these motherfuckers were poor. I thought these motherfuckers don't have no money. So how the fuck can you get from all the way from South America all the way to fucking America? I don't know. When you smell shit, what is it? It's shit. Fuck. It's crazy, man. It is a crazy world we're living in. I hope y'all ready for this year. I mean, enjoy the year, enjoy your life, enjoy as much as you can. It's just gonna go to fucking hell real quick. And it's like American people voted for this. How could you vote for the chaos that's going on? How could you vote for your mass expensive grocery bills? How could you vote for expensive gas prices? How could you vote for the inflation that's going crazy? You know, with no resolution, no solution in the past 3 years, and yet you want to give this fucker another 4 years? Holy shit! I know YouTube's gonna hate me, but fuck you, YouTube. My voice and my mind needs to be heard. Just it's so obvious they it's so obvious it's like right in front of you, you know? It's a big ass puppet. And you know it's a puppet, but you pretend that it's the man. And he's not, he's the puppet. He's the mouthpiece. You know, there's other people that are running this country and they're running it to a fucking brick wall. And it's so fucking despicable, and yet they're still doing it. They're still doing it. It's like I'm supposed to be a psychic channel and I'm turning into a fucking political channel. But this smoke is very good. A little spicy. Spicy in the throat for sure. Very spicy, like down here where my surgery, where my metal is. That's how deep I could feel the and I call it spicy, but it's the tingling sensation where it's the medicine from the marijuana. I can feel it down in my throat here, and that's where the metal is. And so I know I'm getting good medicine into me tonight because I couldn't sit here and just not say anything about the mental fatigue our leader here. What do you think about our leader? He's a piece of shit, right? I know, dude. If I was you, I'd get back in that fucking spaceship right there and get the fuck out of here. Just don't even try to remember us. Just go somewhere else. because this is a mistake here. Okay, it's a shit show. I'm telling you, it's a shit show. Oh man, it is what it is. Call it how I see it. And let's bring in Albie. Yo, what's up, Albie?
How you doing, Rick?
Oh man, dealing with this shit
Tell
show.
that fucking alien off. You tell Biden to go fuck himself. And go to hell, you too. Hell fucking Satan.
Freaking YouTube and their censorship, and Biden's taking a shit tonight, the biggest shit he's ever taken in his life. And I hope he doesn't die in the bathroom. Presidents have passed away in the White House, so it's not something that's unusual. Many presidents have passed away in the White House. So, but this dude, he's just he's not there. He's just not there. If Tucker Carlson was to do a sit down 2-hour interview with Biden, you can imagine that conversation. I believe he cannot do that. He can't. And I think that's what Vladimir Putin tried to prove. That, look, I'm a leader. One of the world's leaders. I am the leader of Russia. I am the president of Russia. And I have the strength to sit here for 2 hours and talk. Where are you, Biden? Damn. Biden's dealing with Vladimir Putin and his fucking mental fitness at the same fucking time. Imagine the possibility of him having a stroke is fucking very high right now. So it's like, don't put too much pressure on this old man because he's going to collapse again at any moment. So it's like, I believe there's elder abuse going on, and I feel like the United States government needs to be investigated for it, for letting this happen. This is elder abuse. I'm a very concerned U.S. citizen that's concerned for our leader, and I have a feeling that it's just his health is going to decline even more. I mean, there's only so much that you can deal at his rate and at his age. It's just I hate to put it to him, but age, it is a number, but where his number is pretty high. And Trump is not that far back, but look at the difference between Trump and look at all he's going to so many campaigns, and he's all over the country. He's flying all over the place. And the fact that Biden can't even handle much traveling like that. He's not going to do all these crazy like fundraisers and speeches and all this crazy shit. Like, he's very limited to what he could say. Like he this is his message to Iran. Don't. What would you say to Iran? Don't. Like, literally, go watch that him saying don't. Type Biden and then put don't, and then you'll see him. It's just ridiculous at this point. I'd rather have a fucking monkey in the office. Just get a chimpanzee and say, come on in, sit there. And we're not talking about Kamala Harris, because I do not want that bitch in office. No, it's not the answer. I'm telling you right now. You're looking down the barrel of World War III, and they're pushing it at as much as they can. But this interview with Tucker Carlson is shining a very bright light in the UN and at the United States. Look at the hypocrites. Like, holy shit. Those are fucking fighting words. Biden right now, he can't sleep tonight. You're gonna have to sedate him. Don't worry about Hunter. He's cracked out again. He's on. It's Friday. Hello. I don't know what bottle of whiskey he's on, how many shots he's already had, and how much coke he's already done. Oh yeah, but we drug test him. Yeah, really. You gonna drug test the president's son? Have we had any results from any of his drug tests come out in the public? Nope. That means it ain't happening. Come on, man. Don't. This is a shit show. I'm watching a horror picture show, and I'd rather watch the horror picture show than this shit. I really do. But it's a nice Friday night here. It was a beautiful day today. Um, Tomorrow is supposed to be a nice day too, especially during the day. But we are going to be picking up some snow coming in Monday night into Tuesday. We're getting about 4 to 5 inches of snow. So at least it's something, because our snow deficit is just, it's pretty weird. The weather's been acting very weird, and I believe the sun is playing a big role and nobody's paying attention to it. They want to focus on El Nino and climate control. Bitch, look at the motherfucking sun. And the wobble that the earth is doing. Like, that determines our fronts, our systems, our rain, all that stuff is all determined by the fucking sun. Oh Lord. I think people fail science too. A lot of people fail science. History and science. Motherfucker, those are two important fucking electives. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Those are like your main, like, your courses. English, science, history. Like, damn, man. But they wanna make everyone get EVs. Everyone, they want to stop sales of gassed power vehicles, and they're only going to be selling EVs. I guess they want to start it in 2035. Yeah. Like, that's going to really work up here in the Northeast. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. In New York City, that's a fucking jungle. They're charging $15 a car to go into New York City to Manhattan. And then if you're in a truck, it's like $24 to go in. And if you're on a moped or a motorcycle, it's $7.50. And it's supposed to curb carbon monoxide and supposed to curb the pollution that's around Manhattan. I think that's just a cash grab. That's a pure cash grab. And I don't see anybody protesting. I don't see nobody blocking the roads. I don't see any Americans giving a fuck there in New York. They're too busy. They got to work. They got responsibilities. They got rent that's unaffordable. They got to pay. Talking about thousands upon thousands of dollars to live in New York. Like, you cannot live in New York and you need to have roommates or people that work also, that pitch in, because just to rent, you're looking minimum maybe $5,000-$6,000, and that's a piece of shit place. Now, if you want a nice place, and you're gonna have to cough up money. It's expensive, and how like, they're taking more money from the people. You got these companies abandoning New York. They're leaving. Like, Target's leaving New York. Like, all these companies are slowly disappearing from New York City. So, they want to be a sanctuary city. You want to be Gotham? All right. Reap what you sow. I'm saying right now, it's going to get crazy in New York. Because the people in New York and the immigrants, that's going to be a battle on both sides. And there's drug dealers and drug lords out there in New York, and you have these mules that are coming through Mexico, and they're coming and wreaking havoc in Gotham City. And what do you think these gang members out there are going to think? You're on my turf. And there's going to be internal battles. You're going to see a lot of immigrants are going to end up being dead. And then you're going to be like, oh, how are we going to identify him if he doesn't have no fucking information on him? We don't know his name. We don't know where he came from. He came alone up here. We don't know who he is. John Doe. You're going to see a lot of that shit happening. It's coming. It's coming. And it's like a premeditated self-destruction. Like, they want this to happen. They let this happen. We have laws, and like it's not being enforced on this immigration. It's just so wild. Like, they're not obeying the fucking laws. Like, all of them should be fucking fired. All of them. This immigration shit should not be happening. This is crazy. I'm in it. I don't know, man. Can you take me on your fucking spaceship? Because I'm at the point that I'm fucking losing my motherfucking mind here. I am, dude. I'll jump on that motherfucking spaceship and I'll be like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, fuck this shit. I'll take my cats too. Like, you're not allergic to cats, are you? And don't eat them. Don't become fucking Alf. I remember fucking Alf. It was a good ass motherfucking show. But that motherfucker always wanted to eat the cat. So don't Alf my motherfucking cats. Other than that, we're cool. I'll share my joint with you. If that's the deal, I'll get you high as fuck, but get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, man. Other than that, man, Putin did a really good job. Tucker Carlson nailed it. The timing couldn't have been any better. Releasing it during the same release of the special counsel on Biden's mental fitness. Holy shit! What a fucking. That's like a left hook. Like, it was like left, right, boom, like fucking 1-2, like 1-2 hit. Like, it hit him in the gut and then punched him, over with the right. Like, holy shit, Biden. How he's going to recuperate from this? Trump has, like, oh, man. Trump wants to debate him. They need to let it happen. And you too, fuck you. I could talk about what's on my mind. It's my opinion. If you take this video down, it's just more evidence for me to sue you. So keep playing games. I don't play games as much. Trust me, I got wealthy friends that would really back me up on this lawsuit. Oh, man. It's fucking crazy. This world is so weird, man. That's why I put the alien back here. So that way he can be like, holy shit, Rick, that's fucking crazy. Dude, that's nothing. You should see what's going on behind the scenes. Huh. Every news organization is taking a little shit on themselves. It's all good, At least Biden knows his favorite ice cream. You gotta give him, you gotta give it to him. He knows his favorite. Anyhow, but welcome to the weekend for everyone else that are watching. You made it. Congratulations. Friday night here at the East Coast on my side of the world. Um, yeah, it's 9:12 p.m. And not going to do a long show. So don't get it twisted. I'm still dealing with my back. I'm actually, after I'm done with the show, I'm going to go watch a pretty good movie. I'm actually going to go watch. Funny. I'm going to watch The Abyss. Yeah, I think I'm going to go watch The Abyss. Talking about, sticking with the theme of the night with aliens and mental health. Because if you've seen the movie, one of the bad guys, he's a little, you know, he's probably a Biden voter. Shit. It's like we got a Biden voter that's going a little, you know. Oh, great. But I'm gonna watch that movie. That's my feature for tonight. I'm gonna have me a salad, and I'm gonna watch The Abyss. It's a good movie. I mean, I have it on DVD, so I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. But this weekend, I'm not sure if I'm doing anything. I'm pretty sure Seven is gonna probably do something, so I'll be tuning in to that. I be watching, I be listening, but I don't participate so much in the chat. See, I do the same shit on my channel. I don't type in there. I don't, I'll acknowledge, but when I'm watching someone's show, I just read what's going on, but I'm mostly listening because I put in my Bluetooths. I got them like right here. I'm always with my Bluetooths. You can't really see them, but they're like little black things here. Yeah. And I listen to the show. If I'm eating dinner, or I'm eating a salad, I'm doing stuff, I'm always listening. Like I'm the type of person that listens to I can listen to 2-3 things at the same time. Like I can watch a movie, I can have a YouTube show going on my tablet, and I could be on my phone watching another YouTube show and still be able to pay attention to everything. That's fucking crazy. And I can't sleep without having 2 devices with educational programming on. I have my tablet on that runs through the whole night, and I put on another shows on my phone, and I usually put stuff about the universe, and that's what I'll listen to throughout the whole night. And then I'll have something else playing on the tablet, and the tablet will be on the left, my phone will be on the right. Yeah, because I toss and turn at night, and when I turn over to my right side, I'm listening to whatever's on the universe, and then when I turn to my left, I'm listening to whatever educational program that I have on. And I can't sleep without them on. That's the fucked up shit. And it was discovered when I was in the hospital. Like, I can't sleep without having these devices on. Not the TV. I can't sleep with the TV on. Ain't that some shit? I can't sleep with the TV on. But with the tablet and the phone and all that energy that's coming through, because you gotta remember, all this energy is up in air. All this signal is all 5G, 6G, 7G. They they test a lot of this G's, and sometimes they're a little bit too strong. And when they're a little bit too strong, that's when you have these birds falling from the sky, and you have like weird shit happening. So, and that's just them amplifying the intensity in the air. So, yeah, that's why cell phones always freak me the fuck out. And I don't sleep with it too close to me either. That shit's on the other side of the bed, but it has something on. And I'm listening, and I constantly listen, and I'm listening. Sometimes I fall asleep listening to fucking Seven. Seven be talking, man, and it's educational. And I fall asleep listening to him. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is. But it has to be only educational. It can't be anything like news, any of that stuff. No, I can't. It has to either be history, something about history, or anything about the universe. I'm all for it. That's why I like Seven's channel, because it's more history than anything. Fucking Biden's crazy, man. That dude's fucking like. That's why I got a picture of him like this. I'm like it's just so unreal. And then the people, like I want them to do their homework. I want them to do their homework, and like before you go vote, if you're a first time voter, or if you're a you know, just do a little research, do a little history research, and know what you're getting yourself into. Just be careful, because there's a lot of deception going on. A lot of trickery. But I'm gonna put up the 10-minute warning. I'm gonna save this joint for tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a show. I don't know if I'll do one tomorrow or Sunday. I know Sunday probably for sure. It all depends on my back and how I feel. Because today my back has been very tolerable today. So I'm very happy for that. So most likely I'll smoke this one tomorrow. Maybe with or without you. Maybe it'll be without. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day, so it's supposed to be like 55. That's a fucking nice day. That's what, 8 Celsius. Oh boy. That's nice. That's nice. That's able you could, and it's gonna be partly cloudy. Periods of sunshine. Um, Monday going into Tuesday is gonna be. We can take a look at the weather before I leave. So let's do a little recap. I'm only gonna do the U.S. So sorry about that, UK. Maybe I'll do the UK, but it just pulls so much of my energy for some reason. I need to find another way of bringing some of the forecasts from that side of the world, Europe, and even all around the world. Doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and come over here and open up. Do a little couple of clickings here, couple of clickings there, and here we are with the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under one God. I don't know what God they're under, and I don't know what United States, because it's been more divided than anything. So here we are Saturday, and we're pushing forward. So if you're down in portions of Nevada, Utah, Colorado, might get a little snow. Down into Arizona, into New Mexico, Texas, northern part of Texas, into Oklahoma. I'm not going to name all the fucking states. I know all my states. So here we are with Tuesday. And it looks like we're not going to get any snow on Monday. So that's a really good sign. So that means we're going to get pummeled on Tuesday. And this is a nor'easter. It's gonna hit right at the belt where it needs to be for us to get a heavy snowfall. Um, now that I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the intensity of this. I think we could get about 6 inches. 6 inches. Let me see what they're forecasting now. And I think it's not coming on Monday. It's coming more on Tuesday. It looks like Tuesday for us in the Northeast. I mean, Ohio is going to get some of this on Tuesday, also Tuesday morning. And then it's going to creep up. Pennsylvania, New York. See, that's early Tuesday, like Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday. So it's Tuesday and Wednesday, not Monday. Might get a good amount if this holds up. I'm saying about 6 inches. That's not too bad of a snowfall. Let's go ahead and move it forward. So we got another little system creeping downwards from. It's not a typical or better clipper. The better clippers comes from back here, Alberta, Canada, and it usually swoops down like this, and then it picks up energy from the Gulf, and then it comes across with very strong, like, system that actually dumps a lot of snow. We haven't had an Alberta clipper in a while. But as you can see, there's another little system. That system that just comes down. And then you've got another little. This is a little bit far out, so this is always subject to change. But as you can see, there's like a little snowfall. And then there's like a big system that develops like south of Louisiana. And it just brings in a lot of rain to Louisiana. Holy shit, that's a lot of rain. And a low pressure develops. And then it just goes off. And then here's another system and another system. But these are two way off. So these are always subject to change. Like even for this weekend, like, well, for the Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday, like that's a pretty good nor'easter if it holds up. If it bombs out, if the pressure drops a little bit more, and you got more of an infiltration of cold weather down here, then this can be an all-out snowstorm and definitely could drop a good 5-6 inches. And this is going to bring snow to New York City too. Yeah, it looks like the city's going to get in on this too. Jersey's going to get on it. Especially in the back end, they're going to get it. But then New York City's also going to get it too. And then, of course, you got the Rhode Island and Massachusetts, which is right here. Rhode Island's right here, and Massachusetts is right here. New York City is down here. So then you got Jersey right here. New York is all this is New York. Pennsylvania. It's going to be an interesting storm. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up. I think I'm done Albie, thanks for coming through. Everyone in the chat, thanks for coming through. Kind of liking these 1 hour shows. It's actually watchable. You can say a lot with very little. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, my parents a spook face. But
what
yeah, I
happened?
feel you.
Mm-hmm. I'll be. This one's going to be a 1 hour show. Just had to come on and express my opinions. I had to release my mind over your matter, and I think it was a good show. It's a very watchable show, and I look forward to the next hour. With that said, thank you, Albie, again. Thank you, those in the chat. Albie, I'll let you go so I could wrap the show.
All right.
So, all right, brother. I'll take it easy, brother.
All right.
So, with that said, I want everyone to continue having a good day, a good morning, and a good night. And yeah, Biden's mental health, it's pretty scary. And I can only, hope that he doesn't deteriorate any faster than what he's going through right now. And everything that he's going through maybe maybe he deserves to suffer. And maybe he's going to suffer. It sucks, but I just hate to see someone so old suffer the way he is, and him not giving up. It just reminds me of my grandfather to the very end. So it's like sometimes these seniors, you have to put them in their place and be like, no, you got to slow it down. You're not a spring chicken. You're very fragile, and the mind is usually like it goes. It happens. With that said, I'll catch you on the flip side. And if I don't see you or catch you, or if I don't come on the weekend, just have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Good night.